Oh, just go in. That was a horrible hit shot. You know what? Sometimes Pedo just gets super lucky.
This is looking solid.
Birdie the 18th. We really didn't deserve that win. We really didn't. All right. We have back-to-back wins on the FedEx Cup. And I got a hole in one. I'm still stoked. We played a practice round on this one again. I shot a bogey-free 11 under. We spent a little bit of money on club fittings. So, we have even less money. Again, from winning 2, PGA tournaments, I feel like we should be rolling in hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not more. And we're pretty poor, Our handicap keeps going up, down, but up. You know what I mean. So, yeah. Okay, we may as well just accept him because we have to watch people anyway. This course doesn't seem that tricky. It's a shorter course though, and so you just have to be in the fairway. So thankful to 3-click because I feel confident that we're going to be in the fairway.
Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
I should probably check to see
this week's featured group, and what a pairing, as these two have been hinting at quite a budding rivalry here.
If we could,
this player's target is to beat Ricky Fowler this week. That should be an exciting showdown, Henny.
Yeah, Ricky Fowler
deck
sounds
out
like he's
Frank.
up for the challenge on social
I'd very
media.
much like to, get Frank in some fresh threads as well.
Though he'll smile as he's beating you, that's for sure.
Yes, likes to kill him with kindness, does our Ricky. He is a wonderful fella on and off the course.
That's a nasty slope.
Confidence in his game. The new father's looking to shine here. This will be a tough challenge for our rivalry.
Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously,
the
players firing on all
because
cylinders.
It'll
Sit
funnel
back,
in.
watch, and enjoy it.
That's bad though. Let's go pull it left. Oh.
This one is all over it.
As long as it stops, just stop.
Well, they've got their eye locked in. Look at that approach shot against Ricky Fowler as well.
Yeah, look, I'm less keen on this. Let's just try.
This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, just missed.
Yeah.
And that should secure the par on this one.
I mean, when I was playing my practice round,
shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par.
we hit just every part, like the most difficult parts.
Par 4, measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill.
We hit every
so
part.
A strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope.
Release down the slope, huh? I think that'll undo being right, being a little more left there.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
I'm real glad we didn't end up putting the shot super short.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like
because
Fair effort that.
we still came up short.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard.
Good, Ricky Fowler went, he dropped a shot. Okay.
The third hole at TPC Summerlin is a very strong par 4, measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. That should find the cut stuff. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards. Launched that one into space. Wow.
My lie's pretty good. It's up a lot. Let's just trust this and maybe hit a little harder and we'll see what happens.
Opting for the 6 iron.
4 over. I was getting worried about getting over that bunker. I'll take that because the bunker was worrying me.
Handy effort, that one. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Let's see what Ricky Fowler's
He's one
got.
stroke behind his rival in this event.
Just missed Ricky.
Oh, that almost went in the hole. Let's get back to it,
So
shall
we
we?
really need to focus on putts here.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, nice little 25-footer here from him. Outside chance, so it'll be good to hole. Looking for another birdie here.
It's going low. I shouldn't have done early. Oh, it's okay. We can finish this off for par.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
It is a bit disappointing.
Straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
That was much
What they
better
have
than
left for
that.
par.
He's currently tied for 5th. The 4th at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be
Just
avoided.
nice, easy drives, because this
Not much
course
to this
isn't
hole,
long,
just be
so
accurate on approach.
you're like a flick of the
Few
wedge
players have had the kind of impact
or an
on the
8-iron.
game
Flick
that
of the
Ricky Fowler
8-iron.
has, and certainly being a fan favourite, Rich, it's funny when you see grown men dressed head to toe in orange supporting this wonderful person. But I know he wants more out of his career bio than what he's got right now.
Flick of the
he'll
8-iron.
definitely get it as well, Luke. He's too good of a talent, and he has too much ability.
That ran on so
to not
much
be a
more than I
great
thought.
player and be on the top of the leaderboard. Definitely a few times during the season. He is definitely, if there is a Pied Piper in golf outside of Tiger Woods.
Oh, that was close. That was so close.
Just because so many people.
You know what we
go
haven't
out
seen
there
actually
dressed
is a
in the
lot of
orange
pedo
and
being
blue
excited.
he has.
Like
And whatever he does, they just love
Tony
it.
Finau
He's
again.
engaging, he's affable. He looks like he is enjoying himself on the golf course, which I truly believe he is. He really is one of these players that's so dynamic and so fun to be around. You can't help but root for him week in and week out.
I think this will be good.
Opting for the 5-iron.
No, it won't. It's going so far right. Well, how'd that go so far right? I don't understand how that went so far
Great
right.
shot. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
Looking good.
It's going low.
Ouch, that
It's
hurts.
going long.
7 feet to the cup.
You remember how I said like we need to putt better?
Not a bad line.
Like we
this.
really need to putt better.
Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
If we want a chance to make three in a
Now over
row,
to Ricky
3 in a
Fowler.
row
He's
PGA
currently
wins.
trailing his rival.
We need to putt
Let's see
better.
what happens here.
Okay, so he just chipped in. So we're tied
So
now?
after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. The leader now
No?
has a
I
one-stroke
don't
advantage.
understand when it cuts to him.
The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a staking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position
That's a
your
good
drive
drive.
on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, he's got roughly 110 to the pin here. Over 300 yards from the tee as well.
Okay, let's see how this
Go
pans
with
out.
9-iron, I think.
I just need to get balls
Well,
close
this
to the
one's
pin.
right at the pin. Oh, what
It's
a
like that
shot.
rolls out
We'll
so
take
much
that.
more than I thought it would.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. Chance to sneak into the top 5 here. Ooh, nice line.
There we go. I readjusted to like make sure that I... They're only 2 under...
The
Surely
7th at
it's going to be
TPC
like
Summerlin's
an
short
8 under
par
or
4
something
measuring just
again.
382 yards off the tips.
It seems
really, you just
like...
want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie.
We don't really know what layup means, to be honest. We don't. We don't lay up. I mean, sometimes we do, but... Just slow up. Oh...
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there.
I mean, it wasn't
Time
horrible,
for the
man.
second shot here at the 7th.
You know, it wasn't horrible. It's elevated. Just depends how much that rough grips.
Here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Yeah, that rough gripped a lot more than I thought it would.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Slow. Slow.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
I know about all of that
let's
line was
switch our
looking good.
focus
Why
to
don't we
Ricky
get to see
Fowler.
Pedo get
Yeah,
ecstatic?
just
I mean, I know he hasn't done
breaking
anything
that last
fantastic in a while.
This putt to move into the top 20.
He's 3 under. I don't get this. So that just said
Oh, so
he was
close.
3 under, right?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands.
And then let's take a look at the leaderboard.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
He's fucking +2. Like,
The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey.
I
Looks
don't
like they've got the 5-wood.
I don't understand whatsoever. That's a good shot. I'm very pleased with that shot. Pedo should be pleased too. Let's see if we get a reaction from Pedo. We haven't seen it.
Bad
There
shot
we
there.
go.
Still a chance.
We haven't seen a
Yeah,
Pedo
few
reaction for
birdies today.
ages.
This for another.
And he's down there. You got to read.
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Henny, damn it. Every time, tell me I can't be too bold.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Ooh, right by the hole.
I leave it so far
This is a par
short.
putt.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
And maybe
He's just
if I
coming
don't
off a
play my
drop
practice
shot
round
on that
because
last hole.
I'm still warm, so like
So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Just 2 shots
I mean
back
Ricky
after that hole.
Fowler seems like a pretender at +2. Just saying.
The 9th
I know
at
he's not,
TPC
but-
Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards.
In this
Really,
tournament.
the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safe in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
He's 2 shots back.
It's gonna feed right.
Going with the 5-wood.
Yeah, this one's a little bit left. Not so nice.
Yeah, look, I over-anticipated the lie there. Over-anticipated the
Ready to
lie.
play their 3rd. Only 2 shots off the pace.
Oh, just go in. That was a horrible
Andy
hit
Holly
shot.
from there. That'll help
You know
make a big
what?
move.
Sometimes Pedo just gets
Well,
super
that's worth
lucky.
reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Yeah, Sevy
Like,
would be envious of
sometimes
this
he
one.
just gets
What a
super
chip in.
lucky. You get a horrible shot, or what I think is going to be a horrible shot, because I missed my parameters, and Pedo just drops it in like a boss. Just Pedo being at his finest.
Well, here we have it, Rich. This player's tied for the lead with the back 9 to play.
Yeah, I like it. Sneaky.
Don't
good.
understand.
There's no doubt about it. Let's see if they can keep the momentum up for the final 9.
Like, that's a bad shot. Such a bad shot. And it will not completely and utterly punish me for that. Like, I deserve to be punished for that shot. At least being in the rough, I get punished for that shot.
That's a little untidy. Sitting at 4 under for the day. Currently tied for top spot.
Yeah, there we go. Like, I deserve to be punished for that drive. I do. Pedo does too.
What happened
The only
there?
thing is Pedo likes being
Shocking.
punished.
He missed green in regulation.
Pedo's one of those weird people.
Here's Ricky
That's all
Fowler.
we're going to say on the
Next shot.
subject. Is all we're going to say on
Yeah,
the
great up and
subject.
down.
I'm perfectly fine with that. I just wanted out of the bunker.
On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
How's that still go low, though? I was so damn high.
4 feet to the cup.
This is a must-make, guys. They've got this for bogey.
That's tracking.
I don't... Yeah.
Slide happening here on the leaderboard.
I don't
See if they
understand.
can bounce back. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs.
Oh, we've just
And there's
potatoed
also a
another
tree
shot.
there, which might affect any line of sight.
And
approaching this
again,
green.
it just doesn't punish me for it. I don't understand how I can be so bad and it just be okay somehow.
That's some good golf right there.
Like, listen to the
What's in front of it
commentators.
there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
He's like, that's some good golf. There's not good golf, my dude. Is not.
Going with the 7.
The wind did nothing either. Wind did nothing to move it. I mean, there was no wind, was it? It was one.
That was a little
One
bit
or
of a
zero.
misfire, I'd say.
It really
Not too
was.
Sure what happened there? That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
And then that's terrible too. What are we doing, pedo? We just
Well, I
shot
hope he makes this one.
an
It's
11
for par.
under practice. And now we're potatoing everything. And then that misses.
Ooh.
How does that miss? Okay, pedo, we need to regroup something fierce
Down it
because
goes, but that's
we're not
back-to-back
losing
bogey.
this.
Time to
We had
lift.
this in the bag
Bogeys
and
in
we're
a
not
row,
losing this.
Never a good sign.
We've still got
Now
holes to
playing a little
play. Let's just
defensively.
pay attention.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The 12
Okay.
here at Summerlin is another short par 4.
Just pay attention.
442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach.
I don't know what I'm
The
doing.
only real
I really
danger
don't.
here is the big body of water. It starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green.
Like how my swing is so bad
It
at
was
the
wonderfully
minute.
done. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
And from about 105 yards, you really got that one out there. Fantastic drive.
Like, I don't know how my swing is so poor at the moment.
That's a
But
pretty
we
handy
will fix
shot.
this up. We will get some birdies.
Oh, tidy looking shot that. And a chance to move into a tie for second here.
And we will
Pretty
put
tidy.
Pedo
Well played.
back in the lead
And that
where
will
he
take him to
belongs.
3 under.
There you go. Get some Pedo celebration.
Our current
Am I
leader is
just
enjoying
skipping
a
the Pedo
one-shot lead.
celebrations? I don't
Managing
know.
to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
It's a bit better. Still bad, but it's a bit better. Just don't get a terrible bounce here. You did. Like, I don't deserve that bounce. I knew I was flirting with the bunker.
That's not the shot he was hoping for.
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
This reminds me of my breakfast. Nice fried egg.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Henny. Okay,
And here we are with the third shot.
let's get
Got their
this
shot
now.
off the lead.
We're gonna go left. By a little bit.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one needs to kick left.
I'm like tilting my head watching this, hoping it would just keep coming
He
left, but
found
it
the
didn't.
surface. Good chance here.
Birdie at the last. This for another. This is on a great line.
No.
That was a gallant
I
attempt.
tried to correct it, and
Can make this one.
I mean, I said we need to putt. I believe we can make 2 bogeys
Yeah, well hold.
in a PGA
Move on to the
round
next.
and still be
Now
coming in
let's switch
second.
our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Who'd have thought we'd see this?
This is not how I wanted to end the win streak.
Do the catching up that's necessary.
The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
And tidy looking shot, that one.
Getting close. A little closer would have been nice.
A wonderful shot into 14.
There's a pedo celebration though.
And this putt to move into a tie for first.
And with only 4 holes to go in this event, Luke, this is a good opportunity, big moment for this player.
There we go. There we go. That's how you putt, pedo. There's a pedo celebration. That's how you putt.
Move to 4 under par. He finds himself in a share of the lead.
I think they're just giving this to me at the moment. Like it
is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle.
I don't think we avoid the bunker. Stay in the rough. There we go. That's okay. That's okay.
For the second shot.
I actually eagled this, so I drove the green and then made the putt for the practice round. Shouldn't have played the practice round. That was just horrid. If I had have done just going straight into this.
What's in front of them, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
It's going left. Oh, it lipped him. The game is sometimes just so nice to me.
Coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
Compared to when I first started playing, and the game is horrible to me.
Ricky Fowler.
Sometimes this game is just so nice to me.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard.
But I really don't understand this round though, because like
after that hole,
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
I really shouldn't be leading this because I've played so bad.
Exquisite.
Not Pedo, me. I've played bad. Pedo has played fantastic. It's not any of his fault.
Shot at the 16th. Opting for the 5-wood.
Look, we went center green there just because
they're taking this on in 2.
I didn't want to, you know, potato in the water. We're lucky enough to still be in first position. We'll have a 2-putt for a birdie.
What a shot from the leader.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Just casual 2-putt for birdie.
Oh, just missed. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
So far, so good.
Casual 2-putt for birdie from Pedo.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
I've completely forgot about Ricky Fowler.
I got
so
Let's see what happens here.
lost in the fact that we had 2 bogeys in a row.
Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
He didn't look happy, so I reckon
you got to keep your foot on the gas
he was doing that for,
These
he's
guys and
+4.
girls are good.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Going with the 5-iron here. So I might need to set.
Yeah, I thought I needed to go a lot harder. That's my bad. This is my bad.
Oh, that was pure. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
It's low. It's okay though, because we can 2-putt our way to par for victory.
A lot slower going up the hill than what this player read.
It was actually.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
I read so much slower.
The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers
It's
on
a
the
bit
right
average.
side to give you a good iron into this green.
It's a bit very
Well, I like
average.
to look at the line here. This should find the fairway. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
Absolutely massive and right down the fairway.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
I think this will be pretty good.
Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie.
And
Birdie the
as a
18th.
putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
And this putt for a final score of 64.
This is looking solid.
Birdie the
It's
18th.
fair to say that this player ran the tables this week.
We
Rich.
really didn't
Came up
deserve
close
that
in Las
win.
Vegas.
We really didn't.
Shriners Children's Open will-
Like, I shot 11 under practice round,
on the
bogey
PGA
free.
Tour will be shining quite as brightly as this
But
player
mind you,
for the
though,
rest of the evening here in
If
Las
you've
Vegas.
seen the previous ones, the few people that are watching, I'm cranky at a 6 under. The how far we have come in a few weeks, a month, is just, it's unbelievable.
And Rich, what a performance.
That's a
They've got
bigger,
back-to-back
better,
wins.
nicer
What a
looking
force
trophy.
They're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is
Yeah,
in
considering
full flight at the
that
moment.
I'm now
Just
cranky
sit
to 6
back
under.
and watch how
That's
awesome they are at the moment.
So far that Pedo has come. So, for the few that watch, thank you, appreciate it. I am really enjoying this game now. Now Pedo is on top.